Warriors, rise! Are the crypto exchanges becoming the new banks? I am more bullish than ever on cryptocurrency. I'm going to break down why today. My name is Coach JB. I am the top health, mindset, and crypto coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. Now, Warriors, there's so many exciting things in the crypto space, making me bullish as hell. We got the new stablecoin meeting coming up. I think it's on February 5th or February 14th. I saw two different messages on that. We have Biden's new executive order coming out on cryptocurrency. And the reason why I'm super bullish, right? Sideways action going on because I've never been a pump and dump. I've never, worked to like swing. Swing trading maybe a little bit in the bear market, but I've been a fundamental investor the whole time. And there's so much bullish news coming out on a daily basis, Warriors. These are the things that keep me calm, that keep me focused on the long-term strategy. Number one, you guys know crypto.com is one of my favorite exchanges. I absolutely love it because of the leadership team, the fundamentals, and the low barrier to entry. They have a massive low barrier to entry. It's very easy to use. So those are the things I look at when it comes to a crypto company or a software company, right? If I'm going to invest in a company, I want to make sure it's easy to use for the consumer, right? Because that's going to differentiate a lot of people in the crypto space as the masses come in. The more difficult it is to use, the quicker you're going to lose interest. That goes with marketing. That goes with anything. The more someone has to click and the more confusing it becomes, the less they're going to trust that company. And the more frustrated they become, the quicker you lose the customer, okay? But let's dive into this, Warriors. We really need to think about what they're saying here. Early direct deposit is now available for crypto.com app users in the US. Okay. We are pleased to announce that USD Fiat Wallet now supports early direct deposit for paychecks. And let's highlight this right here, government payments. Okay. So you can take your government payments and put it in your crypto.com account. You can take your paychecks from ADP or whatever payment company they use for your corporation, and you can direct deposit it right into your crypto.com wallet or exchange, excuse me. Think about that for just a moment, Warriors. You don't think there's massive conversations going on behind the scenes? We all know that Coinbase is highly connected to the DCG group, right? They're the banking cartel. They have this whole connection behind the scenes, Warriors. So by setting up direct deposit for their payroll, users can receive their funds in 1 to 3 days early. We also support government payments, which can be received up to 5 days early. Once we receive payment instructions from the payer, we will deposit the funds in the user's accounts. Availability time can vary based on payer when they get the payment instructions. This is amazing. Like, think about this. You don't think there's some type of connection happening behind the scenes? Because we know that Coinbase was the first to do it. Coinbase will offer customers a get paid in crypto direct deposit option. How to decide if it's right for you. I think I might switch my shit up. Investing consistently in crypto just got a lot easier. In September, Coinbase announced that its users will soon be able to set up direct deposit with any percentage of their paycheck and can choose for their money to be deposited in US dollars or any more of the 100 cryptocurrencies available on the exchange with zero fees. The company said that the idea came from direct deposit from users who said that making frequent transfers was inconvenient and time consuming. Do you see what's happening? Can you see the transition happening in the financial system, Warriors? This stuff should make you super, super bullish. It should keep you fundamentally excited about what's about to happen. As they told us that cryptocurrency was a fraud, that it's complete shit, that it's going to zero. Now, all of a sudden, senators in Arizona are trying to put it as legal tender in Arizona, in Texas. Miami is trying to become the Bitcoin capital. New York now is trying to become the Bitcoin capital. They're all vying for the mining in Texas. Warriors, this is the greatest time in human history, and things continue on. I'd highly recommend you stay till the end because there's a lot of cool things happening. You guys know I'm obsessed with the World Economic Forum and the moves they're making. It's been pretty quiet over there lately, but there's some big moves happening. So Shopify CEO joins Coinbase board of directors. So Tobias Lutke, can't pronounce that, scaled Shopify from niche online marketplace to global e-commerce giant. So Shopify CEO joins Coinbase board of directors. Are you seeing the connections, Warriors? Think about that for just a moment. Are you seeing the connections behind the scenes? All these people are connected. Coinbase is a juggernaut in the cryptocurrency space. Coinbase was the first to launch direct deposit. Now crypto.com has the direct deposit. They just signed LeBron James. You guys know you're all in love with LeBron James. They signed him on. Matt Damon Warriors. This shit is getting amazing. All right, so let's jump into real fun news that we love to talk about, the deep state stuff. I don't even know if I can use that word. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sheila Warren leaves World Economic Forum to lead crypto lobbying group. The Crypto Council for Innovation founding members included Coinbase, Fidelity, and Paradigm. Okay, so remember her face. I don't know if have I ever talked about her before. But let's think about this for just a moment. Remember, Brad Garlinghouse is part of the World Economic Forum Crypto Committee. He's also a partner with the World Economic Forum. Now, you can pay to be a partner with the World Economic Forum. I think it's like 600 and something thousand dollars for a corporation. I think it's under $100,000 for an individual. But Brad Garlinghouse is on the cryptocurrency committee. We know he's connected to the IMF as well. So former World Economic Forum executive Sheila Warren will become CEO of Crypto Council for Innovation, CCI, the Washington-based lobbying group announced Monday. So you don't think these people are being moved around for a reason, Wars? You don't think everybody's being strategically placed? Jay Clayton, Gary Gensler, Bill Hinman, Brian Brooks, Brad Garlinghouse, Sheila Warren, moving from the World Economic Forum to the CCI group. So you know me, I dive into the connections. So Crypto Council for Innovation, unlocking the promise of crypto. So if we go down here, and I believe, don't quote me on this, I think Paradigm is the one that created this. I think Paradigm is the one that started this, but you got Block, Coinbase. Does that sound familiar? And Andreessen Horowitz, who Bill Hinman from the SEC is connected and consulting for Andreessen Horowitz $2.2 billion crypto fund. And now we got Sheila Warren from the World Economic Forum coming over to the Crypto Council for Innovation. When you got Andreessen Horowitz, it's all connected, Wars. It is all connected behind the scenes. Stay strong, stay fundamental. We already know about Andreessen Horowitz. We know about Bill Hinman. We know all the connections there. So let's dive into Paradigm, okay? So Paradigm is let's go back real quick. I'll show you guys. I was going to just dive into their investments here. I would recommend you get Crunchbase. Crunchbase is pretty cool. I pay for the membership. Tells you a lot about the companies. So Paradigm has made 66 investments. The most recent investment was January 31st, 2021, when Phantom raised $109 million. Paradigm has made 4 diversity investments. Their most recent diversity investment was on March 11th, when BlockFi raised $350 million. Paradigm has had 4 exits. Paradigm's most notable exits include Coinbase, interesting, Compound, that's interesting. So they exited Coinbase, but they're connected to Coinbase through the Crypto Council. That's interesting. Let's get our little investigator hats on. Okay, so let's dive into their investments, okay? So you can go in here, you can look at their investments. This is stuff I love to do. Let's look at their lead investments, okay? These are their top investments. Let's see if I can get it so I can show you how much. There's a different way to view this. There we go. Make sure you guys can see this. There we go. So you got Phantom. Okay. We'll just go through the ones that we recognize. OpenSea, $300 million lead investor. Okay. OpenSea. Now remember, the reason why I'm bringing this up is she's leaving, right? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Where did we go here? Sheila Warren's leaving the World Economic Forum to be this, gosh dang it. Sorry about that. To be the head of the Crypto Council for Innovation, which I believe was started by Paradigm. I believe. Okay. So we just got to keep connecting the dots here. We got Osmosis Foundation, 21 million. What else do we got here? What are some other ones that stand out to us here? BlockFi, 350 million. Uniswap, 11 million. Yield Protocol, doesn't say how much. DM, DM, I think is what is the one that I think the Facebook thing is shutting down, right? Let's see, Compound, boom. There's another Coinbase. They said they exited, so we'll see what's up with that. Cosmos Network. I mean, where's shit's all connected, man. Ain't no time to trip. Let's buy the dip, baby. Okay, Ukraine is going all in on becoming the world's premier crypto superpower. Now, Russia crisis is scaring investors. Whereas I believe truly this is all by design. I really, really, really believe this is all by design. In my heart of hearts, this is all by design. Think about this for just a moment. You don't think that people, these high level leaders, right? And we all know America is a corporation, right? It's not a country, it's a corporation. It's run like a business. The president is the CEO of a corporation, and he's just like everybody else, and lobbyists and all this stuff. They're puppets, right? And so basically the money controls what they do. The money, the information, right? They're just information transports. That's all they are, right? They're moving the chess pieces around. You have to think about this for just a moment, Warriors. Really think about this. Okay, economically, the world is in a dangerous, dangerous place right now. An absolute dangerous place. All countries are buried in debt. We had the C word that just rocked almost every single country. You got Canada, people revolting against their president. He's in hiding right now. Is it a prime minister or president? President. In America, we're a shit show. We're a complete shit show, right? They printed more money than in history last 24 months. They're taking us off life support, right? Every economist is talking about, man, there's something massive coming, right? But we're all asleep. Most of the sheep are asleep. This is where we're heading. I'm telling you, this is going to age very, 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 very well. That's why crypto.com, that's why Coinbase are setting up direct deposit warriors. Cryptocurrency exchanges are going to be the new bank. They're going to be the new bank. That's why your banks are already able to custody your cryptocurrency. All they have to do is get their shit together, show the infrastructure that they created, submit it to the OCC, and get approval to custody your cryptocurrency. But you can't open up a cryptocurrency company at a bank. They do this shit because it's a modern day bank run, warriors. If you all knew that you could be your own bank, if you all knew you can do your own loans, if you all knew that you could be your own bank, like think about that. You can do your own loans, you can create your own mutual funds. We can create DAOs now. I'm diving into DAOs. Like DAOs are literally non like voter organizations. We could create a DAO where we could all just vote, where it's the people that own the company. There's no reporting structure. It's a DAO. It's like a and I'm still diving into them, but that's the new big thing coming up. These DAOs, where you, the people, get to vote on what happens with that company. This is exciting, 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 exciting times, warriors. I love it. I love it. And that's why I'm not, like the one thing I'll share with you guys is, it's so interesting. It's been a weird 24 hours. I don't know if you guys are feeling this. I'm just speaking kind of like my podcast right now, but I'm just speaking. If you haven't checked out my podcast, the Coach JB podcast, it's been a weird 24 hours. I woke up to so many hate messages this morning. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I put a positive message out of love and I get all these hate messages. I don't watch other YouTubers. I don't watch anybody. I don't really watch anybody. There's one person that I dive into their stuff is Waters Above. I used to watch all these YouTubers, and the reason why I stopped watching other YouTubers, it was flooding my brain, and if you look, my content is, I think, original. I don't like copy content. I just do my own research, and then I build off of it. That's all I do, right? And so I had a weird message this morning. Somebody saying I'm copying their stuff. I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. We need to step up. We need to step up. I don't have time to watch other people's stuff. All I have time to do is work to free myself so I can free other people. Warriors, it's time for us to rise, warriors. It's time for us to step up. It's time for us to take action, warriors. It's time for us to stop blaming the world for our problems. It's time to stop pointing the finger and go look in the mirror and say, I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. I've never monetized my channel and I won't monetize my channel. Yes, I talk about my academy on a daily basis because that gives you a conscious decision you have to make to go look at the academy, right? It's not me shoving ads in front of your face or click on this link or click on this link, do that. I will never monetize my channel. It's not something I want to do because I just want unbiased information going out there, or would it be biased from my point? You can make an unbiased decision, but I always say, don't trust a word I say. Trust the vibration it creates within your body and act accordingly. So that's the thing, warriors. It's just an interesting. So I don't know if any of you guys are feeling the weird energy. Just rise above it. What I did this morning, just share my specific activities. I went in the steam room. It was a weird morning. I just went in the steam room. I sat there and I focused on all the things I'm grateful for. All the things I'm grateful for. I did my Christ conscious activity, lift myself up into a higher vibration. I'm so grateful for the academy. I'm grateful for you guys on YouTube. I'm grateful for TikTok for helping me grow the audience. I'm grateful for Instagram for being there for me and helping me grow my audience. I'm grateful for this microphone that I'm speaking into. I'm grateful for every team member that works for our team. I'm grateful for everybody in the Warrior Academy. I'm grateful for all the businesses that we've created and all the 9 different companies that we're now running now. And I'm so grateful for all that stuff. I'm grateful for food and shelter and freedom. And I'm grateful for all that stuff. So if you're struggling, Warriors, and if you are struggling a little bit, I'd highly recommend we're going live at 7:30. If you click down, I think it's in our recommended channels down here on our channel here, you can click the lifestyle channels, and we're going to go live. Kevin and I are going live at 7:30, and I'm going to talk about that today because I mean the messages were crazy. It was since Sunday to today. And I'm like, so we're in retrograde right now. So whatever you believe, we're in retrograde. There's some weird energy right now. And so I'm going to talk about that. How can you pull yourself out of that, right? Okay. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm really, really excited about the future. Very excited about the future. So if you want to join our Private Warrior Academy, you can click the description down below. We also have our crypto conference. You know what? I have not put that in the description. I'm so sorry. Go to my Instagram page, CoachJB_. The VIP did sell out. It is officially sold. We actually oversold it by 1. It's sold out. So it's completely sold out 100%. But there's tons of general admission tickets left. So we have, I think we have, gosh, how many tickets do we have left? So I think we have about 100. So it's 250 people that we're bringing to this conference, right? So we have plenty of room. There was a general admission that gives you 2 days access to the thing. And then we also have the virtual as well. And virtual is unlimited, as many people as possible. And if you miss the virtual, we're going to record it and send it to you guys as well. It's going to be a dynamic. You're going to see the bearable bowls being piped in. Jordan Harry is going to be there live with me. He's going to be our MC. You have my wealth building team. You're going to have my insurance team there. You're going to have my precious metals team from ITM. So if you ever looked up Lynette Zhang, one of her team members is going to be there, who is my silver dealer. You're going to have my whole Warrior Academy team there. You're going to have access to talk to them, to ask questions, question and answers. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And on top of that, I'm going to be talking about how you get your shit together and change your mindset and how I did it in 2.5 years. So I love you guys. Appreciate you. Go to CoachJB_ on Instagram. Actually, click in the description down below in this YouTube video. That's where you get to my only Instagram page, and click link in my bio. That's a lot of stuff to do. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Warriors, let's get your shit together. Let's go.